Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with your boy DP, man. And this episode has been sponsored by Mr. JB Waynes and Things, man. The best wings in the state of Florida. You gotta hit these guys up, man. They be all over Florida. They based in Palaca, but they be in Daytona, Gainesville, St. Augustine, Jacksonville, Orlando. You might even catch them in South Florida. If you see the Mr. JB Waynes and Things truck, pull up, get you some wings, hit them up at 386-866-9464 or download the app, Mr. JB's Wings and Things, man. Get at them, man. But let's get into this thing, dog. Let's get into it, bro. Miami Hurricanes ranked number 4 in the nation. You might hear a little bit of work going on behind me. You feel me? They got going so little construction and stuff going on in the building, you dig? But it is what it is. But the Miami Hurricanes got the job done. Way to go. Defeating USF 49-12. I got to talk a little bit about the USF game. And then we're going to get into Florida because it's rivalry week, dog. So we got to talk about it, man. 49-12. Way to go. I was trying to tell people, man, we don't see them, boys. They not ready. They just another G5 school. Like I was telling y'all on the last episode, man, it's just another G5 school. It's nothing to worry about. As long as we go out there, execute, dominate, and play our brand of football. And that's exactly what we did. It looked good out there. I like what I seen, man. Shout out to Carson Beck, 23 of 28, 340 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 INTs, man. I would like to see him. I guess, you know what? I was going to say I would like to see him take less risks, but we was up when he threw some of them passes, so I ain't really necessarily mad at that. Hey, give your wide receiver a chance to make a play. And then one of the INTs he got hit on, and then the other INT, see Malachi Tony, he tried to be Michael Jordan out there in that thing. But it is what it is. But who I want to really talk about, I got to talk about my dog Mark Fletcher, man. Shout out to Mark Fletcher. I've been a fan of Mark Fletcher since he was a freshman, dog, rocking the number 22. He did the game-winning touchdown when we beat Clemson, man, for the first time in I don't know how many years. Yes, that was Mark Fletcher. And he finally had gotten the chance to get a full offseason and get ready for the upcoming season. And this is what we are seeing right now. Mark Fletcher full and ready to go, fully healthy. And the man is just looking good running that football. The man is hitting the holes hard. And he's not being stopped, you feel me, after the first contact. Last game, he had 5 yards after contact. My boy was going in. My boy was going stupid, man. Shout out to Mark Fletcher Jr. I don't know if I said the stats, but 16 carries, 120 yards, 2 tuggies. Could have had 3. They called one of them back, but it is what it is. You feel me? Shout out to Mark Fletcher Jr., man. The young man went through so much. I'm just glad the young man is getting everything that God has for him, man. I'm glad to see this young man do big things, man. And rest in peace to his father, man. What a young man. What a great individual, man. The guy, he's going to run the ball, he's going to block, and he's going to be one of the best teammates you can have. He's going to cheer and all that for you. So shout out to Mark Fletcher Jr., dog. And next up, man, I got to talk about my boy Josh Moore. Welcome to the party, Joshua Moore. Shout out to the freshman, man. He had a couple of, iffy games, you feel me? Again, he dropped a few passes, which I didn't like to see, but they've been saying all camp, the man just been making plays left and right, and they just knew he was going to turn up. Once he got a chance in the game, it was just going to click at some point, and God dog, it clicked against USF, man. But boy got 2 tuggies out there. Way to go, Josh Moore. Way to go do your thing, man. Way to go to put on, man. And I got to talk about my boy. CJ, just throw the damn ball, Daniels. Just throw the damn ball. If Carson, if you going to throw a risky pass, make it be to CJ Daniels. Throw that risky pass to him. Because if not, don't do it. Take your check down. Or run or take a sack. You feel me? Because we don't need your INTs to be out there looking like TBD now. We don't want that to happen. But CJ, just throw the down ball, Daniels, man. The man got hands. I don't know how fast he is, but I know he is a crisp route runner. He can get open because he run them routes smooth. I watched the Notre Dame game while the way he was routing out, the way he was routing up them DBs. So shout out to CJ Daniels, man, Mr. Big Catch, Mr. Big Play, CJ Daniels. Shout out to you, my brother. And I'm also loving the defense, man. We had all hats to the football each and every play. You ain't just see one hurricane on the tackle. You seen multiple guys swarming the ball, man, getting to the football, trying to bite the ball, man. So shout out to the defense. I'm loving what I'm seeing, Coach Corey Helderman. Way to go. Shout out to you. I like how this defense is out there biting and getting to the football, playing active, pursuing with abandoned aggression. I love it. And with that being said too, man, this young man here, he deserves everything that's coming for him too this season, man. I wish nothing but the best for this young man because he went through so much. And that's Chase Smith. I remember when he got recruited by Manny Diaz. Yes, he's one of the players that's still on his roster from Manny Diaz. Like one of the 2 or 3 that's left. I think 2 that's left now, him and Ryan Rodriguez. I forgot Markeith Williams, no longer on the team. Which that ain't happened, but hey, everything happened for a reason. But shout out to Chase Smith, dog. Way to go, man. The young man was battling injuries year after year, man. And I just salute him for not giving up, man. There's so many people that would give up because they keep, fighting back, working hard to get back, and then you get injured again, got to go down again. So shout out to him. That shows great willpower, great determination, and just way not to give up, man. Way to keep going, way to keep finding, way to keep fighting, the way to keep grinding to get back out there. And now Chase Smith has a chance to show the world, show Coach Corey Helderman, and show the whole coaching staff why he should have been on the field, you feel me? Why he should have been out here making plays besides, you feel me, the minor setbacks that he had. And I feel like I heard my guy Gary Foreman say he benefited from having a new coordinator, having a new set of eyes on him, you feel me? Because when you see Chase Smith, yes, the guy looks like the prototypical linebacker, 6'3", 230 plus, and the guy got some wheels on him. He can play sideline to sideline. You seen him out there in pass coverage. He could have had an INT, you feel me, that went for a big play if he would have caught that thing, but he batted it down. Shout out to Chase Smith, man. And I also, dog, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Jacoby Thomas. What a pickup from the transfer portal. Shout out to Mario Cristobal for evaluating this young man and picking him up, because this is a dog. I'm a big fan of DBs. I'm a big fan of safeties, man. And I love a safety that's going to go out there and hit. I love a head-hunting safety. And that's what we got in Jacoby Thomas, man. He made that boy Byron Brown fumble, caught that thing up, and he was laying wood the whole game. He was even directing folks out there, making sure Muhammad Torrey was in the right place to line up and make the play on the football. So shout out to Jacoby Thomas. I like what I'm seeing. Hopefully it's only up from here. And I also got to give a shout out to my boy Zachariah Poison, because I was a little down on him a couple of games, but I like what I seen from him this game. I seen him running up, filling the hole, making the tackle, you feel me? Doing what he was supposed to do out there in coverage, getting people in the right position and everything. So shout out to the safeties, man. I love what I'm seeing from the safeties. And shout out to our young safety, man, Bryce Fitzgerald. Got him another INT. The young man is a ball hog. I'm loving to see more. Hey, you might have somebody throw you another one this weekend, you feel me? So we're going to see. And I'm loving the young guys as a whole, man. This might be one of the best recruiting classes Mario Cristobal has had. Because mind you, we didn't even get to see Hayden Lowe this year. And I feel like he definitely would have made a huge impact this year. Because Hayden Lowe, that was another key piece we could have had on them fourth downs, you feel me? In them, not fourth down, but in them pass, you feel me? Passing downs that offense had. We know the offense is going to pass, basically what I'm trying to say. But that's unlucky. But besides that, man, a lot of these young guys are making plays. Even when I seen them second and third string, I still seen guys going after the football, pursuing the football, attacking the football, and being disciplined. And them guys didn't give up no tuggy neither, man. Well, I don't. Was that the first string or the second string? The guys got a tuggy on. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, man, shout out to them young guys, man. Way to beat USF, way to get the job done, way to end that fairy tale run. But now, It's rivalry week, baby. It's time to talk about old Florida, man. The old Gators. Now, mind you, I'm going to be blood raw with you. I got a little bit more respect for the Gators than I had for USF. I feel like the Florida Gators, they got a talented roster. They got a lot of pieces on there, but it's just not gelling together. And the coaching is not good neither. Now, the defense, it looked like they've been playing lights out, but I still would have to see more, only because LSU, I don't know how good LSU offense is this year. LSU against Louisiana Tech, I only seen them score 23 points, I think. And it was 23-7, I think, against Louisiana Tech. So that ain't look good to me. Then you turn around and go against Florida, and your offense only technically put up 13 points because you got another touchdown from a pick six. So Florida really could have won that game against LSU, if we being honest. I feel like they should have utilized the ball a lot more than they utilized them. Instead of leaving the game in Lagway hands. After the third INT, you should have just went to the run game because the game was still close. But you put the ball, you kept letting DJ Lagway put the ball in Horn's way. So if he do that against the Canes, man, it's gonna be trouble, shot town. And I don't know how much time the young man is going to have to throw neither with the muscles we got on this edge. Even though our defensive tackles are playing real well, man. Shout out to David Blaze. Shout out to Ahmad Moten Jr. Well, Ahmad Moten Sr., my correction. Those guys have been getting it in. They've been looking real hungry and basically been a quarterback's nightmare this year. And also, I don't think DJ Lagway is 100%. I think he's playing through injuries. I think he's fighting through injuries out there, just, trying to give it a go and, just saying whatever, because from the offseason we've been hearing he really wasn't practicing like that. So I don't even know if the chemistry there, the timing might be off. It's a lot of things going to that. And I also think he's overweight. He's a little too big. I don't think he's able to play in that 250 comfortably. He look a little slower, you feel me? I think he's a little faster last year, it seemed like him. He look a little slower this year. But I do think Florida is going to come in this game and try to utilize the run game a little bit more. I don't think they're going to let DJ Lagway try to air that thing out like last game. I think they're going to try to take more check downs, try to basically ease him in the game a little bit more. But the problem with that is the Miami Hurricanes speed. Like, if you're going to try to play dip and dump, I don't think that's going to work. You're going to have to get some explosive plays. You're going to have to get Miami in uncomfortable situations. You're going to have to test the Miami secondary, to be honest with you. And I don't think it's going to happen, man. I really don't think it's going to happen. But to be honest with you, for my Hurricanes, though, you can't go out here underestimating the Florida Gators nonetheless, because I'm pretty sure even though they lost the last two games and they was ugly losses, they don't want to lose to no Miami Hurricanes. They still look at us as a rival. So they going to be up for this game just for the simple fact we are a rival. So as the Hurricanes, y'all got to have that same energy too. Y'all got to have that same mindset that they have. Because they would love to go in there, the Hard Rock, in front of all the Miami Hurricanes fans, and just shit on all your dreams, laugh in your face, game day there, but the whole world watching. Because game at night, they would love to ruin the Miami Hurricanes' dream and goals of doing a lot of things, which everything would be in front of us even if we did lose this game. But I ain't trying to hear that. All I'm understanding is win this year. That's all the team need to understand is win this year. Because we got big things coming this year, man. But we just got to execute, stay focused, because I'm pretty sure these guys want it. But one thing we got, man, we got the nail. And all we got to do is put it in the coffin. Go ahead and put it in the coffin so they can get old Billy Napier out of here. Go ahead and get him gone. I don't know what they're going to do out of that, but go ahead and get him gone. Put the nail in the coffin, don't play around. Because I'm pretty sure Mario Cristobal really is drilling in these guys how bad he wants this game. Or maybe they, keeping everything routine and focusing on the game. But I doubt that. Because after the statement Mario Cristobal made about saying he see the trajectory of this program to other programs in the state of Florida. Y'all see this one is on the uprise. Well, this is your time to prove that, Coach Cristobal. These next 2 games will prove what trajectory Miami is really on compared to the other programs in the state of Florida. These 2 games gonna tell it all. You got a chance to defeat all your rivals in one season. Can you do it? Is that too much pressure? Will you crack under the pressure? Will you do one of your classic bonehead moves and blow the game with a mistaken call or bad clock management? Will you do that? Will you get too conservative and then something crazy happen and you let Florida take advantage of this and you let them go to 2-2 and get a little bit more faith in their season? Will you do that, or will you get your guys ready to go out there and dominate and play 60 minutes of Miami Hurricane football? Because right now, you got my boys looking like the old Canes, man. You got them out there hitting, flying around. The whole wide receiver course making all kind of crazy catches. The thing with us, we're so balanced this year. You just can't key in on one thing. You can try to take away the run game, but you're going to leave open a whole bunch of wide receivers that can catch that football. You can try to take away the pass, but then you're going to get mauled on the defensive line. The offensive line is moving everything out of their way. It's just bullies right now. They just bullying people at this point. And that's the kind of game I feel like we got to play. We got to dominate the trenches in this game. Because I don't think Florida offensive line can handle our defensive line. Reuben Hurricane Bain. See, last year he got hurt, so they only see them like 4 plays last game. How are you going to handle Reuben Bain for 60 minutes? And then you got Akeem Mezider on the other side acting a fool with him. Defensive tackles acting up. You put our youngsters out there, Armando Blunt and Marquise Lightfoot, and they going to act a fool too. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with if you the Gators. It's a lot to think about too. Our linebackers, they out there playing fast, looking good. This is the first time we probably had almost all our linebackers 6'2 plus, 230 plus. First time in a long time. All our linebackers looking good. Secondary looking good, man. We're going to see, man. And I ain't been giving score predictions my last few games that I've been talking about. But I'm going to give a score prediction this game. 52-10. Nah. I wish it would be 52-10. I'm going to give a more realistic score prediction. My realistic score prediction, I feel like we'll get out of there 38-13. And I feel like it's going to be a hard-fought game through the first half. And then by the third quarter, I feel like we're going to start leaning on them. Our O-line, our D-line going to start leaning on them. And then that's eventually when they're going to break. As long as we take care of the football and don't make mistakes. But if they give us the ball a lot, if they do what they did against LSU and give us 5, gifts, you feel me? Thank you, DJ Ladway, which I doubt if they keep him in the game if he looking that bad like he did against LSU. But yeah, man, I got the real score prediction 38-13. But at 52-10, that sound nice too. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, dog, it's rivalry, man. It's gut check time. Are you ready to go out there and give it all you got for 60 minutes, for 4 quarters, dog? Are you ready to prove to the world that you ain't scared of your rivals? For my Hurricanes, the only thing I want to see on that white helmet is orange and blue. I need orange and blue marks all over your helmet. That let me know you've been hitting. You've been out there laying that wood. That's all I want to see. So it's all about you, baby. Like, share, subscribe, you feel me? And I should be on a little later on. Also, I'm going on the Big 50 show, the Category 6 show. Y'all go tune in over there. I want to say around 6 or 7 o'clock around that time. So y'all check me out over there also, you feel me? And your boy DP is out, baby. It's all about you. Go Canes. Number 4 in the nation.